What's Bobino? Top of the morning. Good morning, party people. Zeke Black is in the building. Zeke Black is here in the building. Shout out to the whole shout out to the East Side. There's a lot of things going on, man. They found there's a lot of things going on right now in the game. Um, situation. You know what I'm saying? We got the Casanova situation. They found the murderer for that. I guess the rapper that passed away in Texas. A lot of people are saying Vlad's the reason why Cass. I mean, not Vlad, but they used some information that Vlad had. That an interview he did with Cass. That's they may use against him. Is Vlad setting these artists up for failure? No, not at all. We see it on the internet all the time, where a lot of guys they get online, no matter if it's YouTube, Facebook, or IG, and they try to become the most gangsterous individual in the world. So they say things to make themselves look like more than what they are, or maybe this is what they've done, but just a little more gangster or more serious. So they'll put out information that doesn't make sense. Like, I cut 15 people. Like, it's okay to cut and stab 15 individuals. People will put out information like, I killed 20 motherfuckers but only got caught for a body. Just to have this gangster imagery, you know what I'm saying? So you can't blame Vlad, man. You don't have to answer these questions. It's easy to go, nah, I don't want to talk about that. That's how easy it is. Nah, it's not. I don't want to touch on that. But everybody wants to be the super thug, the super gangster, the super killer. So they have to portray these images, and sometimes they have to mention crimes that will come back to bite them. Because what happens with the feds is they're purely going to use anything that Casanova said that's violent towards his character. Yo, Ernesto, it's Papa, salute, good morning. You know what I'm saying? What's Papino? Yo, what's Papino? East Harlem's in the building, man. East Harlem, New York City's in the building. Shout out to the whole East Side, you know what I'm saying? What they do, I told you, my man, he just came home from this case. They hit him with a homicide, a federal homicide. But he didn't catch, they didn't really have him on the, what they did was, they put a bunch of people to get on the stand to say crimes that he's done that can prove that he's a violent individual. Where somebody got on the stand and said, well, he was shooting at me. Well, I seen him shoot somebody. Or I was there, actually, he shot me. So, even though these individuals tested, this is for all his cameras and, not the cameras, but the whole Facebook, IG, ever, you know what I'm saying? What they did is, they used that, you know what I'm saying? They used that information to prove to the jury that this guy had the violent tendencies to catch this homicide that he never was able to prove. But that man, shout out to my man Wise, man. He did like over 20 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude was writing statements and everything on the man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes, everybody's talking about they're a gangster and he don't go until it's time to be a gangster and be on go, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely, he did his time, man. You know what I'm saying? Wise Robinson, 518. Definitely got to salute him, you know what I'm saying? They was never able to prove that he physically caught allegedly the body. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about that information because that's all you're going to do. Anything that Casanova probably said on IG personally about putting in work and how to flip the clip, they're going to play that for a jury. They go, well, here go this. If he says he's not part of the gang, listen to him what he just said right there. He was in the yard, he cut, you know what I'm saying? He was doing that for gang and boom, boom, boom. And a lot of times we do this because we're not good in our skin, so we need confirmation from the world. So we'll put out information to a bunch of people we don't know, and it gives us some type of gangster confirmation Like, yo, son, this makes me, yo, yeah, that was some real shit you did. When we know in all reality, we're indicting ourselves for likes, for views. You know what I'm saying? We're indicting ourselves. Look, you read half these people comments that make shows talking about all this super gangster shit. It's never somebody that was there. It was never somebody that was around. It's always somebody in the comments like, oh, that sounds crazy. Oh, I pray for you. Oh, you a real one. But it's never somebody that goes, yeah, son, I remember that shit that day. We was shaking out. Exactly, Buck. You already know, Buck. It's never somebody that's around. It's always, so you have to be mindful that when you're speaking to the public, you're not really speaking to the people that's actually there. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't we don't know who the you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't know who we talking to. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be very mindful of that when you get on these platforms and you throw a whole bunch of information out there. There's never somebody you know. I'm just happy enough. I don't got 3,000 people in my chat, but I'm just happy enough that when I do speak about things, there's people that actually from my neighborhood or grew up with me that's in the chat that, yeah, we can go back and forth. So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you, because I'm not trying to glorify the game. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? We just about to ever will, because everybody assumes has to be a killer, and that's not what I grew up around. So it's a non-violent story of hustlers, and that's how we was able to transition from being hustlers to being the men that we are today, because there was no violence, there was no war, there wasn't no back and forth. Like things that you're glorifying, people that you're glorifying, we don't glorify. Like in my neighborhood, we don't glorify Tom Cross. We don't. It's not because we didn't grow up around a bunch of Tom Cross. Maybe we missed that generation, like I said before. When we seen some kids in our hood, some of us growing up, they was like woo heads. They was getting hot. We see them at their worst. So we see them at their legendary times when they was smacking dudes and digging in pockets and all that. 300 was popping. You know what I'm saying? It was a different time. You know what I'm saying? So we don't glorify that. We glorify the money catch, because that's what we seen. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So we never really glorified the $2 hustler and all that. You know what I'm saying? We understood the game. Like we had cats that was not in that lane. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there wasn't you're not gonna get no money without no violence. We just didn't glorify. Like we didn't sit in the corner all day talking about the latest sticker kid. Like we actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I never knew that nobody never stood around, never really got robbed, or never got booked, and never got thrown against the wall, and never got a gun put. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't happening. Like none of the dudes I grew up around, I never heard a story of, yo, they kidnapped my son or my daughter, and I had to pay. Like that wasn't the kind. Maybe it was happening, they wasn't telling us, but it just wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, you go with more love. Now, there's a thing I was posting. I was going to do a show about Sugar Hill Tone. Good guy. I met Sugar Hill Tone. I'll give you a good example. I'm going to give you a good example of some real shit. I met Sugar Hill Tone. I'm giving you the backstory so you understand this. Sugar Hill Tone, the first time I seen him, he used to come on my block because one of his people used to live on my block. You know what I'm saying? His family. Shout out to his family. And he used to always come through. I remember cabs. He used to come through the booming cab. Remember the cab era? Come through. It'd be him and like 5 of the cabs, music blasting. We talk about, this is 88. 1988. He come through. Boom, boom, boom. We always come through. It'd be in front of the building looking like he was crazy. Yeah, exactly, 300. Keep your mouth shut. He don't know. They can't wait to go, yo, and I shot 2 niggas, and I was going gun to gun in the yard, and the homie. They can't wait to do that because everybody has to have a more gangster story. That means you're not confident in the work you ever put in. I know some dudes you don't even know ever body the nigga. Like, well, you call it body? Because some dudes don't glorify that. They don't. That doesn't make them a man. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Being a like that doesn't really make it's not. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Backdrop on this, right? This is some real shit, right? Cause I gotta only keep it funky with you. The niggas shake a whole tongue to come with the Dominican niggas. We want the Jerry Curl dripping niggas. We ain't know this nigga was. We just see the nigga pull up all day in the car. Bang, 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 bang. Shout out to Buck. So then, eventually, there was gonna be some hate mail. You know, not from us. The niggas that was sitting in the back all day watching them come through, but for some other guys. So I guess, you know, he had a certain type of schedule he would come. And you know what I'm saying? And when he would come, he niggas robbed him. You know what I'm saying? And when dudes robbed him, he took his, you know what I'm saying? They took a chain from him. He had this big King Cobra shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had this big, but ain't gonna, he didn't even do no sucker shit, bro. On some gangster shit. The nigga, like, he made a nigga shoot at him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga shot at the nigga, black it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just run. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Nigga pulled that hammer out. Nigga took his chain. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was trusted. Like, he about to go at it with the nigga. Nigga shot at the nigga, you know what I'm saying? They got to start shooting the nigga feet. To get rid of him, whatever the case may be. Boom. Nigga got away. Boom. Nigga came back. This is how he got cool. That I remember. He came back with like 20 cabs of Dominicans. Believe me, those niggas had big guns that went blah, blah, blah. But that day he came back, my man Irv, rest in peace Irv, rest in peace Jason, older brother. He had passed away that day on a motorcycle on 116th Street, or in that area. If I'm wrong here, if I don't remember the right block, somebody could just jump in and go Zeke Nav with this, that. I'm okay with that. So when he came through, them niggas, they came through not playing. My man Terrence and them started having words with him and his people like, yo, hold on, who you looking for? What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Definitely, shout out, salute. Don't say good morning, Tyshawn. Good morning, Tyshawn. Definitely, shout out to the whole Lex. Shout out to my projects, Lexington Projects. Shout out to the whole Lex. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Carver mob. You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace, Poodle. You know what I'm saying? So, son, when they going back and forth, my man Terrence, my man T, they start having words and all this shit. So this is what I mean about Spanish niggas respect the Spanish niggas. But my man Irv died that day. Now mind you, this guy got his chain took. He got the big King Cobra shit. That shit was it was some big shit. It was some shit. The shit was some shit. And when niggas came back, it wasn't even the King Cobra, that's the Nefertiti. It was some shit that dealt with Egypt. The shit was thick. You know what I'm saying? That was that thick money. So he was young. He was all young. He was like, what was he, 15, 16? He was 16 too. He wasn't an old nigga then. He was a young nigga like us. So then a nigga on my block, rest in peace Superman. That's something about Spanish niggas. He talked to my man Superman. It's Papino. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. So they start kicking the ballistics. That Spanish, bang, ming. They get the Puerto Rican on, you know what I'm saying? Check out my man UFO Feed. He got a new album out, you know what I'm saying? Definitely about Spanish Harlem, definitely about the Boricuas. Boricua love, Feliz Navidad. Back to the lab, you know what I'm saying? So now we going back and forth, da. So he goes, something happens, somebody pass something off to me, nigga. Boom. Listen, we could do come holler at me. That's exactly what you're saying. I know one thing led to another, come holler at me. After that day, Tone got cool with my block. It was a wrap. The employment rate went up to 1,000. The money rate went to 1 million. So now, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, you see what I'm saying? He just got robbed probably for $1 million chain. Nobody died. You don't get it? Nobody died. Now, I ain't gonna front, somebody could have died, but nobody died. And when son pulled the gun out, because allegedly from what I seen from my window, because we had nothing to do with it, I seen the whole go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out the window. I see two niggas in the cut the cab pull up. Usually back then you could blast the cab. You hear that shit coming 4 blocks down. So a nigga was like sort of like a fan, like, oh shit, here these niggas come. So when he come through, he walk out. That's when niggas did what they did. But the nigga had to respect the juice. Like, yo, I snapped because it was hard to take the chain because the chain was a real heavy chain. It's hard to take a heavy. Like a good example. When Joel Santana first blew, and my mans brought him up to Albany to do a show. This is when this is Joel Santana's first album. This is a fact. I ain't gotta say it's a fact. If dudes that was there, they remember. First album, J.R. Ryder was his hype man back then. This is before I even knew J.R. Ryder rapped. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was with him. This is about Joel Santana's first album. First 6 months in, he's hot on the first album. He did a show in Cohoes, New York. That night he was doing 2 shows. Cam was gonna come with him, but Cam stood in the city that night. We picked up Joel's. We went to Universal Records because he had to do a collabo with somebody. I remember we was waiting outside because Universal, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in Spanish Harlem, but it's updating about gangster shit that niggas don't, that people don't feel in real life. Everybody like to focus on what they think is soft. So, plus we know a little history, you know what I'm saying? So Joel Santana, you know what I'm saying? Teddy Bear was popping, salute. So Joel's, my man, he in jail now for killing a cop. You know what I'm saying? He in jail now for killing a cop. Keep Black. Joel's coming through. Like I told you, J.R. Ryder that night. Cause what happened was my cousin and some dudes, my man Duggan, shout out to Duggan, Calvin and them, the C fam, they had booked Joel Santana that night. My cousin did that, you know what I'm saying? He was a promoter, so he helped me put that together. So we had to pick up the artists. So we put up the artists. I never knew J.R. Ryder rapped. You know what I'm saying? He on stage, he the hype man. This is Joel Santana first 6 months in on his album. I got a front. I gotta salute Joel, bro. My man went to snatch his chain when he was walking through, leaving. Joel had a real chain on. He couldn't get it. But man, he inked it. He said, yo, shit was heavy. Joel snuffed the nigga. Boom. The Joel other man snuffed the nigga. Joel snuffed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Joel hit the nigga. Boom. Then, you know what I'm saying? Now, booked. Oh, now, when I say booked, I mean like robbed nigga, but now they booked the nigga for the show. Like, they actually booked him for the show. Like you know what I'm saying? Because my cousin, we went to go pick up Joel's and them. And that's the first time I ever met J.R. Ryder. Shout out to J.R. Ryder. That's why it's just crazy to see how that shit fell apart, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, they had that shit together like a team. They was really a family. That Dipset shit was really family. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like Cameron really came with Joel's if it wasn't for there was something else going on in the city. And then that same night, Joel's did 2 shows. He did the show in Cohoes. That's why he was leaving. And then he was going to Manhattan to do a show with Cameron. So Cameron didn't want to take both trips. Shout out to Killer Cam though. You know what I'm saying? That's how real the grind was. You know what I'm saying? Back to Sugar Hill Tone, going back into how I said Joel snuffed the nigga. He snuffed Key Black, and then the nigga, they call him Black of Dawn, what they call it nigga. I remember the dark skin nigga, he snuffed Key Black too. And then they like, yo, then the security niggas push niggas, and then Joel's broke out, you know what I'm saying? But, and this was in Cohoes, New York. This was in Cohoes, New York. Brought to you by the C fam, you know what I'm saying? From Albany, you know what I'm saying? Every shout out to the C fam. Those are my peoples. But back to the story. So with Sugar Hill Tone, he didn't run. Nigga shot the nigga foot. He didn't run. The nigga just, he broke out a little hype, little young boy, you know what I'm saying? Yo, them niggas did. You know what came out of that, man? What came out of that was success in business and love. Yo, bro, niggas in my block started fucking with the nigga. Allegedly, he started really fucking with the nigga. He put niggas to work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Ed, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Ed. That's what I'm saying. He turned to negative. Listen, somebody just got robbed for a chain, young boy, full of ego, ready to go, and they turned that into a family affair, bro. That whole Sugar Hill shit wasn't all West Side niggas. That was East Side niggas too. That was Rock City. That was niggas from Wagner. That was niggas from Carver. Come on, bro. Yo, Ty, you know, Ty. That Sugar Hill shit was from my block to Wagner Projects from the East Side plus the West Side. All this came together from a robbery, from a nigga who got robbed. Nobody died. Nobody died. There was no shootings. Tone could have got anybody hit. Only thing we knew is that after that, Tone was nice in basketball. Everybody would say, yo, Sugar Hill Tone was nice in basketball. His claim to fame back then was he was getting money, but he was nice in basketball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was good in ball. You know what I'm saying? Yo, nigga mad, nasty in basketball, and he getting bread. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking about when Sugar Hill Tone was going to, they're from Sugar Hill, you know what I'm saying? They're from Sugar Hill, yeah. I don't know too much about John and Doo-Wop. I just know that Wop, if you about the same Wop was fucking with Mob Style. I know Wop, you know what I'm saying? I know he was getting some money with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about 141. So, son, he was, you know what I'm saying? What came out of that was dudes eating. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is serious. This is nobody died. Listen. Now look at some of these niggas. Now, we're looking at now 2020. If you take somebody's little hollow chain, I know Billy Gordo's in the building. Shout out to Billy Gordo. You know what I'm saying? Regina was popping. Yeah, son, like, somebody died. Like, nobody died from that. People took money. What came out of that was a Sugar Hill football team, Sugar Hill basketball team, a lot of money, a lot of guys, a lot of people ate off the plate. And I remember, good dude, man. I remember going to see him, hanging out with him sometime over there on 4th First. I come from out of town. Yo, Zeke, chill. Yo, come over here. You know what I'm saying? Now he got a new one. He got caught up in something crazy in the Bronx with some auto shops, some fentanyl, heroin shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got caught up, man. He got jammed up like a couple of years ago. He just came home, man. He was doing his thing. He was fucking with OG Juan. He had a reggaeton artist, Rope-A-Dope. Even the Rope-A-Dope nigga got caught up in the case. You know what I'm saying? He was doing the belt thing with another Dominican guy. He was making moves, man. But you know the game is the game, man. Allegedly, I hope he really get caught up so bad. But you know how the game go, man. NBA players were selling him sneakers. Remember, he had the rucker. You remember saying, because Tone played basketball. He was good in ball. So, he played with the best of that ever. We talking about the Ali Moes and the main players, dudes that was the rucker stars. Like, cause he went to he could have went to LaSalle. I think he went to LaSalle. That's a good basketball school, upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a dude that he wasn't dumb. You know what I'm saying? He was smart guy. Top of the morning, you know what I'm saying? Jazoon was popping. $1 million blocks. I just told you, nigga took a chain. Nobody died over this chain. Nobody got cut. The Spanish niggas went to the table. Him and my man's, I'm saying, the OG, the block, Superman. They spoke as men. Whatever they spoke about, what came out of that was a win. Everybody eat. They say everybody eat. Everybody was eating. But that was his introduction to the East Side. Now, when Superman died, he showed love to you know what I'm saying, Superman family. And that's how, you know what I'm saying. It was real. I remember my block used to be like the Puerto Rican version of Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Not even the Puerto Rican version of Scarface, but for real. And you learn a lot from that shit. Think about this. Nobody died over chain. How many people that we know died over chains? Nobody died over this man's chain. I remember when he first pulled up with the black MPV with the brown with the butter soft brown leathers. That's when MPVs was popping. MPVs, he pulled up, boom. You know what I'm saying? We outside. You know what I'm saying? Everybody outside at this point. Niggas is making a move. We go see him. My man, yo, here, take that. Yo, I got this. Yo, come here. I got this. Boom. Come on, man. Gotta salute a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. He could have had anybody come on my block and shoot my block up. He could have had anybody do that. He could have paid. Anybody would have jumped out the window for that. You know what I'm saying? Now the 30-30, they grind them. You know what I'm saying? They got caught up, a lot of them, and they started turning on them. You know what I'm saying? The cops, 30-30. You know what I'm saying? They talking about he's making $1 million a day, 1.5 a day. I know when I was conversating with him, we had a conversation, he said that he could have invested in Rockefeller Records in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Because I think he's more cool with Kareem Burke. Like, they was cool with Kareem. And look at Kareem Burke Biggs. When Biggs caught his Fed case, who was Biggs fucking with? Dominicans. When Biggs caught his Fed case, that's who he's fucking with, the Dominicans uptown. You know what I'm saying? So Biggs was always in tune with the Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? He was in tune with that. He was in tune heavy with them Dominicans. Because it seemed to be when Biggs caught the Fed case, right? His co-defendants was Dominicans. These are staying on track, party people. These are the type of people that he dealt with. Now, look at Rock Nation. Rock Nation is basically Sugar Hill. The Sugar Hill section. Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? So this is purely this is what we speak about, right? Nobody died off a chain, right? We knew him from the beginning. We're talking about 88, 89, 90, 91. Never lied, nobody up, never came to the block, never did no funny shit, never did no funny money shit, never did none of that. Just show unconditional love to dudes on the east side. Good dude, man. Definitely shout out to our man Scar, them JG, them Chili Willie, Fat Willie, you know what I'm saying, Willie Woo and all of them, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot of good dudes in good positions in the beginning of certain runs. Not their careers, but certain runs. At a certain point in time, certain runs. You gotta keep in mind, when you speak about Mace, Cameron, in that Manhattan Center squad, you have to talk about Sugar Hill, because those are the dudes that was playing that record, that was playing that, what's that dude, that Milbank and all that. These are the dudes that was playing in these tournaments, because that's who really had these teams back in the days. It was the bosses. Before corporate America started putting basketball teams out of Rucker, your C's was popping. It was corporate America. You know what I'm saying? Now it wasn't corporate America, it was the blocks. So you had dudes that had blocks, like Fat Joe said. You had dudes that's putting money up. Yo, son, come here, I want you on my squad. The fuck is? Come on, man. You had dudes that was putting money up for having dudes on their squad. Street players, come on, get in. I got 10 racks for you. I got 50. I got you all summer. Let's go shopping. They have certain dudes on their team, like Fat Joe was saying, bro. Ain't no fun. Fat Joe always had to put the squad together for that Tether squad shit. Don't get it twisted. He always put a squad together, man. Shout out to Fat Joe, man. Crack TS Tether squad. You know what I'm saying? Some things are just more than the music. Check out Fat Joe on Revolt TV. He has a Fat Joe show. You know what I'm saying? He's built up his clientele. He's built it. Fat Joe doing wonderful things over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Somebody who's really speaking from the generation that's really like, yo, like I really witnessed that. Nobody died over a chain being taken. Nobody got shot at. Nobody got stabbed. But what came out of that was millions. Allegedly, a lot of money. And that's the difference. That's what I mean when they say, what's the difference in business? Think about this, right? Not saying Rich Porter, but Rich Porter allegedly died over he's getting over me on some bread. So when you kill somebody, so when you want to kill a whole crew of dude snatch your chain, not snatch your chain, but you know, you got the chain and shoot at you. When you got the power to do it, when you go, man, go on that block and just light it up. That's what they was doing uptown. Back then, we talking about 88, 89. The Dominicans and Jamaicans was losing their mind uptown. Remember the Jericho posse? They were losing their mind. Them Dominicans and those Jamaicans, the Spranglers and all that. It was automatic Uzi spray your car. You know what I'm saying? Shower posse. It was losing their mind. You know what I'm saying? So he could have just sent 3-4 warriors that's lighted up. We ain't know what a Uzi looked like. Most of us. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to block, kill 3 of them. I'm happy enough. Now you understand what I'm saying? So it takes a whole lot of confidence to go, I'm going to go on that block every day knowing I got robbed over there. And not care. That's real talk, man. And still get top-notch respect. Top-notch respect, bro. Gotta respect that. You gotta respect that man. You gotta respect that. That's and he was a kid back then thinking like this. This is a kid. Nobody never been up in his crib. That's why it's like, you know, these narratives that people put out there, everything don't have to be negative. But I just told y'all fucking your niggas up. And I know the nigga who robbed them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I know, you know what I'm saying? I just fucked you niggas up, right? The narrative I just told you, nobody died, nobody got shot at, nobody got punched in the face, nobody got assassinated. What came out of that was more and more money. Everybody allegedly made a lot of money. Lots of money, not a little bit of money, not Bugs Bunny, Warner brother money, Warner. Dudes wasn't fucked up. And this is an elite time in the elite era. Tyshawn know. He know. Ty know. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? $1 million blocks. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about $1 million blocks. The Dirty 30 played a part to him going to jail, plus a couple other individuals. But the police. You know what I'm saying? So when we speak, so now when we speak upon, when people just be talking, you have to understand we was there. You know what I'm saying? We was really there. We wasn't. We you know what I'm saying? The dollar was popping. Money D was Papino. We was there. We got to witness this. I got to witness. Now let me tell you something. I got to witness somebody making a lot of money, get his chain taken, shot at. He ain't call the police. He didn't run to the police. He didn't go to the mailbox, make it hot. He didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? He found the way to make some money out the deal. He made him and the Spanish nigga spoke. Boom, 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 boom. Puerto Rico, da. The next week, dudes is on a whole nother money bracket. Oh, okay, well, shit. That's gangster shit, right? There was no. The block was hot. Nobody died. Nothing. Because, you see, the chain can be replaced. That's how a boss thinks. This shit can be replaced. You think dudes was playing with his money after that shit happened? Not at all. Dudes loved him. That Sugar Hill team with a couple of football championships. That Sugar Hill team, my man Chase, shout out to Chase, man. Shout out to my man Chase, Rock City on them, you know what I'm saying? It was blacks on the squad. It wasn't to all the minutes special. It wasn't a black and Puerto Rican thing. We was part of that shit too. It was all love. Little Herbie was on the Rucker Championship joint. Shout out to my man DJ Demo, man, from Carver, man. Shout out to DJ Demo. Shout out to my man Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. It's we're gonna paint the narratives of the '90s and the late '90s. Let's paint it right. Think about what came from 141 in Broadway. No more charades, no more shenanigans. Rock Nation. Rock Nation. Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? OG Mon, part of Rock Nation, right? Now this is the part that bugs me out, right? Oh, the lady, the girls are red. You think you're gonna tell another man I can't deal with this woman because she made a toll on somebody else? You think you could tell tell this guy this when y'all never been close to his table. This is what I'm saying. A lot of you dudes' voices don't get heard. Nobody cares. You think when dudes go online and go, yo, he's calling me a rat. Who's that? Yo, and definitely when you're somebody's age, who's this guy calling me a rat? Who's this? Who's that? Oh, that's such and such over there. He didn't get no money, man. He's a dirty nigga, always in jail. I think he blood. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Now you understand what I'm saying? When you talk about the girl that's part of Roc Nation, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? One thing about why Jay went with the Dominicans for, because they always been about business. That's just how that went with the Roc Nation thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just the Roc. You know what I'm saying? You running with business. You know what I'm saying? Roc Nation is actually a business venture he has with Live Nation anyway. You know what I'm saying? He just needed some good people around him. He didn't need Harlem hustlers around him. He needed people that's boss minded. People that's not even boss minded, business minded. You need business minded people to grow in business. This is how you become worth $1 billion. Like Kanye West, he had to put business minded people around him to achieve his success. After a while, being a real nigga won't get you nowhere. I know a whole bunch of broke real niggas. I know a whole bunch of them. Yo, he a real one, but he ain't got nothing. But he in the shelter. Oh, nah, son just came home. What is he? He blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this, that, and that's all dudes got to stand on. It's fucking, I'm tough, I'm a gangster. But that shit don't really get you nowhere. You can't sit at the tables. You can't get close to somebody. Yo, Zeke, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? When Antine Smoke was in the building, Douglas Hamilton was in the building, Gino's in the building. Y'all can't get close to nobody important. What y'all think is important ain't really important. Y'all trying to get there. Dudes be like, yo, Zeke, we love you. Yo, Zeke, come over here, man. Yo, Zeke, but come by yourself. I'm military. You come by yourself. Don't bring them niggas with you. Just like Gangsta Lou did say, bro. A lot of niggas start fucking with him when he started doing the whole bloody thing. A lot of niggas start fucking with him. Exactly, bro. We're giving you real time. This is real time. We giving you real time. We're just trying to show you that you have to die with materialistic things that put through 100 years. You know what I'm saying? He might die over that. Dudes got money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes started getting to the bank, getting to the money. $1 Million Baby. Shout out to his son, you know, Tony Bills, he rapping. John Doe, Hilltop Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey, Hilltop Music Group, my block. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk, man. If we gotta speak to the kids, we're gonna speak to them right. Am I right? I don't remember nobody dying over the chain. Now, how many of y'all gonna body something over something that was that could have been? But a lot of y'all don't get no money, so it's okay to put it all on the line when you have nothing else to offer in life. It's okay. It's okay to do that. Like the internet can't co-sign me. Calvin Mercer was popping. Calvin Mercer was popping. The internet don't define who I am. I don't give a fuck who sits there. Like, I don't care who give me an accolade. Yo, he's a real nigga. How you gonna tell me I'm a real nigga? I've been outside since '89. You know what I'm saying? Who you telling a bunch of people that's gamers and all that? Who you telling that to? You understand what I'm saying? And that's where the internet came from. Because the internet is turning dudes into what they think real niggas. Okay, this is like I said, no shot at Queens Flip. But this is just a fact. They'll sit there and be like, yo, he's a real nigga. Nigga, I've been a real nigga since '88. What the fuck is you talking about? Not so about him, but these dudes get hyped. Yo, he called me a real one, but you're talking to... You understand what I'm saying? Not just him, but these other guys. Yo, I met him, he's a real one. And you sitting there going, who you talking about, him? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I just have to give you the examples of where we're going with this in the streets. Like I just told you, that story I just told you, Tyson, they're going, damn, son, I remember when that shit happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I remember going to Fort First and standing with Tone and all that. There was Chubbs, free Chubbs, Chris and them niggas, his brother and them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember none of these niggas at the table. I don't remember none of these at the football games, at the basketball games. I don't remember none of these niggas at the tables that when the big time bosses from their blocks was on my block. I don't remember none of these niggas' faces pulling up, yo, shove, getting hugs, and yo, pass a cup, and let's sip and let's drink together. I don't remember that. I don't remember none of these niggas. Some of you niggas is just overrated jail niggas. We get it. We got it. We deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Stay in that lane. You know what I'm saying? The internet doesn't make me a real nigga. I tell you that. I wasn't the richest nigga in the world. I had a bunch of bad luck, kept going back and forth to jail. But if you ask a nigga about who Zeke is, they're gonna be like, Zeke was with them Spanish niggas. They're gonna say, he's one of them blacks, like Kenny Black, that was with them Spanish niggas. The Spanish, all they want to do is get money because they got goals and plans. It has nothing to do with black and Spanish. It's just people think different. Priorities is different. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up, when you come from generations of being poor, then sometimes you want to be generationally rich. You know what I'm saying? I shout out Carver. He shout out Lex. We wasn't going to war with each other. You know what I'm saying? I had no business in Carver. Now you see what the gang thing did was it mixed the crowds. It mixed it. So now I might be from Idlewild, but now I'm in Patterson Projects. You know what I'm saying? So now I know that some niggas don't get along because of school. A lot of the beefs be like, we didn't get along with school, or you punched me in the face on the island. That's the generation that we're in now. A lot of the beefs is jail beefs or when we grew up together shit. We didn't go through that. Like, I didn't have beef with niggas that went to PS57. Why? Because I didn't go to PS57. I didn't go to 9-9 junior high school, so I had no beef with niggas on that side. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting jumped in 45. Why? Because I didn't go to junior high school 45. Don't get it twisted. East Harlem is a dangerous place. Don't think for 1 minute it's just we grew up with more respect. It's more of a respect thing. There's dudes, like I said, there's dudes that y'all can't even, there's individuals that y'all can't even get close to. Not because these are the type of dudes that don't be online, that be chill. Yo, son, what's up? What up? What's good? And when they do be online, they talking to their family members. Yo, Zeke, what's up, man? Leave them niggas alone, man. This is crazy, man. You've been outside too long, man. Like, the internet don't define who you be, bro. The internet, see, you've been outside too long, man. These dudes can't get next to what you get next to, man. Come on, Zeke. Young boy told me, yo, Zeke, what I used to respect about you was you wasn't a son doula to the Spanish niggas. You was equal to them. Because you grew up together, bro. There it is, 170 Cozy Corner with the Bronx. Shout out to Soundview. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to The View, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard about Cozy Corner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of OGs just told me about that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to The View. You know what I'm saying? Murder Ave and all that. Monroe Projects. You know what I'm saying? Castle Hill Projects. The Castle Hill. Soundview Projects. In the back. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to the whole View. You know what I'm saying? Colgate and all that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get to the get down. Watson Avenue, across the bridge, Watson. The Spanish niggas that have you doing this, 100 miles of running across that bridge. Shout out to the whole Watson, Bronxdale and all that. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm giving you, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show that everything back then was violent. Everything over there was not violent. And when it came to money, people got dealt with accordingly to the actions that they've done. You wasn't just dudes wasn't getting shot off the corner because they were selling drugs. Sometimes you just can't be out there. That's why dudes wasn't trying to make hustling a lifelong thing. That's why a lot of dudes was promoting parties. It was about the bag, promoting parties. Dudes was, other than promoting parties, guys was having teams at Rucker. Dudes was investing in car dealerships, car parts. They got, you know what's so funny? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I never knew Unique Hustle. Happy the brother home. Because all you heard on the radio was Mecca Audio, Club 2000, Mecca Audio. I thought that Mecca Audio was a place where you could buy car radios. I never knew that he was who he was until he actually caught his case. This is how much business this guy was doing. Mecca, this guy, all you heard all day on Kiss FM, we talk about a commercial station in the #1 market in music at one point in time. Number one station, because it was hip hop and R&B in that era. Mecca Audio. I mean that he was paying at least 10, 20,000 for promo on Kiss FM. That's all you heard all day. We talking about before Hot 97. Mecca Audio, boom, 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 boom. Yo, Club 2000. I thought Mecca Audio was actually a place where you got cars, where you got car radios. Because that was big back then, getting the digital car radios and all that shit, the tape cassette shits in your car and all that. That's what I thought Mecca Audio was. I'm like, yo, Nas, is he getting bread? But that, you understand what I'm saying? Dudes was transitioning from the street into the legal business. So hip hop was able to get a lot of dudes off the street by investing into this new venture. You just have to educate some dudes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat and everybody in it, man. So let's go on back into what I said about my man Tone. Shout out to Sugar Hill Tone, free him. I just gave you a life. Exactly. You know. Reggie Wells, exactly. Exactly, bro. Dudes are transitioning. What you think? Dudes want to be in the street all day? See, that's the narrative that New Jack City painted. That's the narrative that the Source magazine painted. These are the narratives. The drug dealer is just the killer. They want to sell drugs and destroy their community. No, the whole purpose of hustling was to come up. Now, because y'all never know what happens is they go, well, how come with dudes in the 80s they wasn't buying property? That's what they fucked about. How you know? Because most of the real hustlers caught Fed cases. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what these dudes had. You don't catch a Fed case unless you start buying something to get confiscated, right? You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a nigga go to the feds, he be broke. He's just part of a weird conspiracy. But back then, when you heard somebody catch a Fed case, you'd be surprised where they had their money at and what they had money into and what they own. You know what I'm saying? Dudes was buying shit. This is what this, you know what I'm saying? Dudes had money in weird places. That was the difference. But they don't want to paint the narrative. What they try to say is, nah, the average nigga that go to jail, he just do it for sneakers, because that's what you'll see all day. You'll see the dude that come outside, buy a new throwback shirt, throwback hat, some uptowns, boom. Nah, son, it's bigger than that, B. It's bigger than that, man. Come on, man. We grew up with warriors, man. That's why I'm saying, whatever you do in life, forget even a hustle thing. Whatever you do in life, you have to evolve into something great. Find what your gift is. Find out what you're good at. You got some people that's good talkers. Salute LDN 187. You got some dudes that's great talkers, that's great manipulators, that's great. They're great at, but you have to have some type of action. I'm too old to be manipulating people for crumbs. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you should look at it. Is it worth wasting your time and energy manipulating somebody to get somewhere when you can try it yourself and hopefully it'll hit? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Am I right? Please tell me. That's how I learned in life, man. Now, you know what? When I was up north the last time, right? I was spinning the yard. I was like, damn, what's my new plan? Am I gonna go back for the bag? Or am I gonna attempt to do the right thing, man? I'm getting old now. I'm getting older now. You know, my friends love me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm too old to be knocking on their door asking for a handout. I mean, some of my friends are grandparents now. Like, I'm too old to be, yo, son, you know, I just came home. I need a favor. Because they're going to look at me and go, Zeke, you've been in the streets this long. You ain't make no other connections than with niggas on the street, bro. So it's like sort of embarrassing. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's how they're going to look at me. Like, you ain't get no job connections. You don't know nobody that has real good jobs. You don't know nobody that anything legal. You just played on the blocks. So you left the block from hustling to become a gang member, $2 gang member. So now you run in the house and then you go back to jail and now, so you didn't make no connections. So that I have to discover myself. Who am I? Who am I really? And now I have to question who I be. Am I willing to struggle to get where I'm at? And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm happy where I'm at in life. I'm gonna get better. Am I gonna be 70 years old talking about I gotta get my shit together, or I'm gonna have enough self-esteem to get where I have to get, so when I'm 50, 60, I done made the perfect sacrifice. The perfect sacrifice, I'm gonna tell you, is learning to accept the things that you cannot get. Like, I would love to buy every paycheck a pair of sneakers, a hat, a brand new sweater, some jeans. The sacrifices. I'd love to be the flyest nigga on the block. Hell yeah, exactly. Tyshawn said it right. East Light, we salute them trap lords and get to the bag. We never cared for Jap boys, plus niggas knew we kept them things. That's a fact. It wasn't playing no games with us. We never cared for them. I swear to God. We was on the block, like he said. Our mind was just getting money. We was never like, yo, be careful. This nigga coming through. He about to start digging our pot. He gonna start. Don't care about that. They knew who to do that shit to. They niggas knew, individuals knew who to pick and choose and who to do weird shit to. They wasn't doing that shit. That's why we could gladly say most of the names that you hear never got tied up, never got their kids snatched, never none of that shit. But then you hear about these infamous stick-up kids from the east side that, and the one person who was attempting to, I guess, get busy, allegedly 4 niggas died over that. 4 niggas. And it's crazy because the individual who allegedly they said was a part of that whole situation, I never seen him one day go, yo, grip up. He in the feds now for some crazy shit, whatever, over some of that shit, but you know, that they claim allegedly, but I never seen him, so that's why it's hard for me to believe he was involved with that, because dude was never scared. He be on the block chilling, getting sauce. So I'm like, just looking at that like, what? But the niggas that they talking about supposed to be the infamous niggas from the east side. That was, I didn't see that. I didn't see when cars came through. Yo, go get the, go in the garbage can. See, one thing a Spanish nigga told me one day, right? And it stuck with me. He goes, if you a killer, you a killer. You a goon, you a goon. But if you a goon, you supposed to keep that thing at you at all times. And I said, why is that? Because if you're scared to get caught with that thing, then you ain't a goon. If you're worried about police, if you're running around shooting up niggas, robbing niggas, you go, that's the thing with these stick-up kid niggas. They're not from Puerto Rico. They're not from our lands here. The people that rob and steal where I'm from, they keep them things on them because they know people want them dead. So if you get caught slipping without your thing and you say you a jack boy, stick-up kid, goon, killer, then you're not really a goon and killer. You just a nigga trying to make a name for yourself. And I sat there, bro. And that always stuck with me, man. He goes, so you pick your lane, Zeke, because you want to be a stick-up kid, you got to be prepared to get that gun charge. Because you're going to make a lot of enemies. You're going to have a lot of beef. And when you create these beefs, you can't get caught slipping without that thing on you. You know what I'm saying? Who do you blame? How it look like you on the block? You going to war with niggas down the block. They come shooting. You got to run to the garbage can to go get your gun. You're going to die trying to go get your gun out the garbage can. That's not real shit. You a scared nigga. You a scary nigga. That means you don't want to go to jail. That defeats the whole purpose of you going to war with niggas if you don't want to go to jail. See, that's how the street goes. And I sat there and I said, yo, he right. If you're going to be a killer, you got to be a killer for real. He goes, you gotta see niggas that body niggas, and then they get caught by the nigga peoples, they running 30 blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to fuck me up. Like, son, you done body the nigga. You don't think you got beef with these niggas on the block? Because you scared to get a gun charge? You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I mean, I'm a little nigga, and I thought about what he said. Like, damn, son, you right. If you gonna be a goon, right? Goon, villain. How you never supposed to get caught without your gun? So that's why you don't take on those type of names. You don't take on that type of task, because you take on those names and you stay in those dangerous lanes. You get caught without your thing slipping, without your thing. That means that you ain't trying to go to jail. That defeats the whole purpose of you saying you gooning, because a nigga ain't supposed to not give a fuck. You hear me? It's just like when we hustle, right? Remember we see 100 dimes in our pocket. Remember the 100 packs allegedly? Remember that? I wasn't into boofing that shit. I wasn't into all that shit. We keep a whole pack on us in our pocket. Because we knew we wanted to get money. So we knew there was so much competition. We had to keep the work by us. So we go, yo, come here. Yo, what's up? I got allegedly, I got yellow tops. I got green tops. I got clear tops. I had to beat you to the customer. It's the same thing with this violent thing. So a lot of you young niggas gotta understand, man. Y'all getting caught slipping for doing dumb dickhead shit because y'all following and listening to the wrong niggas. You can't be a goon. You scared to go to jail. Point blank. That's it. That's the best I can tell you. You can't be a goon if you're scared to go to jail. That come with gooning. So I only get mad when they say, oh, son got caught in the car with a gun with a car. Yeah, but he a goon. He got mad beef. You know what I'm saying? He ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? He know he can't walk around without that thing on him. Niggas they're gonna hit him up because you sound stupid having beef with niggas, right? This might save your kid's life. If you're gonna take in the task of being a goon or quote unquote new real nigga, and you're not willing to get caught with that thing on you, go to school. I never met a goon in my life that was scared to go to jail or scared to die. Go to school, get an education, go get a job. This shit ain't for you. You're gonna get good niggas killed because you are not willing to make that sacrifice. And this is what I try to tell niggas, man. It has to be a sacrifice. You have to understand when they put them cuffs on you, it just has to be like, shit, they got me, now it's just boom. That's why I respect people like the Pistol Pete KRR cat from Mobile by Cypress. I respect dudes like them. Not because they Puerto Ricans, because in the height of his bullshit, that nigga made sure, I'm gonna make sure that before they get me, I'm gonna get them. The type of niggas we dealing with. Salute to the fucking chat, everybody in it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So I don't really get mad when I know you were going to get caught with a gun. Damn. It is what it is. Fucking get caught. Why would you want to get caught lacking without your thing on you? Because they got to tell you, I don't want to get a gun charge? So, you know what I'm saying? That means you care about your life. That means you care. That means you're not a goon. See, I remember growing up, right? And they, you know what I'm saying? We used to fight. My man's like, yo, son, we got to make sure that we're not supposed to care, bro. So we have to go all out. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, if we fight these niggas, we got to go past them niggas every day. We got to have a weapon on you, right? A razor, a little knife, a little baby axe. You got to have something, or a little stick, because when they catch you, you know, the niggas catch you, they're going to fuck you up. So we always knew if you cared, you take side blocks. So then my man used to be laughing like, we're gonna do all that. You might as well not get caught up in the beef. That's how I used to tell niggas, if you don't want to go down the block and fight with us, we respect it. But don't come with us and then you clamp up and get scared and run. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. I know dudes is watching. I have to give you this educational tutorial. You know what I'm saying? So to let you know, no real nigga does not get caught without the gun. Even Preem got caught with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Free Supreme. Remember the money and the gun in the car? Remember that shit? Preem got caught with a gun in the car. He know he a goon. He know mad motherfuckers hate his gun. No matter how much money the source say he made or Vibe magazine say he did. He know there's a bunch of motherfuckers that hate his guts, that got nephews, nieces. He know he can't be running around. I'm chilling now because I'm home 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He knew this is not a safe thing for me. I can't get caught lacking. I got a gun to sell. And what happened? He got caught with a gun. Salute the Preem, you know what I'm saying? Even though he got all that time, man, but salute to him. I hope he get home. That's his person that lived by the principles and morals of these streets. It's easy to talk a good one or talk fast and but this is real talk. What's killing the kids is following these niggas that's playing. If you ain't willing to get caught with that gun, if you have to run to the garbage can to get that gun out the garbage can, get out the streets. Leave the streets alone. This shit is not for you. if you're gooning. That's it. I know a lot of good niggas that died because they had to run and go get their gun. Good niggas. But my man, he had a fight with a nigga. He called himself running. When he ran, I said, where the fuck was he running to? Going to go get his gun. He had his gun in. Why would you have your gun in the car, my nigga? So your fear of catching a gun charge, you understand what I'm saying? Your fear of catching a 2-year bid or 3-year bid cost you your life because you took on a new title of gooning, being a gangster, being a real nigga. This is the title that you took on. And within this title that you took on, this is what happens. Good example, right? I remember, right? I got locked up. Albany County Jail. This was like 2001. They had a bad Blood and Crip situation in Albany, New York. It was bad. It was a bad war, whatever the case may be. So I got locked up for some disorderly conduct shit. I was kicking somebody's car door. It was crazy. I started kicking somebody's door. The police booked me. So they sent me to Albany County Jail. Now listen, at that point in time, I really wasn't an active gang member. I was in the house doing the kid thing. I wasn't really fuck with the homies like that. So I was in the house. I just happened to get a lot of disorderly conduct. But all these Crip niggas know me for being blood. You know what I'm saying? They know me for the Chippewa show. So when I get booked, I'm not the same Zeke. They had me on second, they have to classify you. I was there for like 2 weeks. I was there for 2 weeks. Got to see the judge again for the next court date. So now they moved me from, where I got classified at. They sent me to Second East. Now, Second East and 30s, I don't know what's going on. I haven't been in jail. I haven't been in tune, Albany County Jail. So he sent me up this Second East. I come through. I see the guards. My guard, rest in peace, Redbone. Digger brother. Yo, Zeke, send me all at you. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Don't pack your shit, bro. Now, I'm like, why? He said, yo, this is a Crip tier. But all the Crips is in the yard right now. Now, Second East, you can see them in the yard. So at that point in time, I seen all the Crip niggas that I had issues with. Or at one point in time, rest in peace, Boulder, Key Black cousin, son, I got the body now, allegedly got the body, all that crazy shit. Them niggas, I seen that lineup. Them niggas is in the yard, so I'm sitting there. There's probably some other Crips I was on the chair that just watching me, rocking me to sleep. I don't know. I'm sitting there looking, I'm going, oh shit, that's the squad. He like, nah, son, every blood that they bring down here, them niggas do some funny shit too. So I'm like, what happened? He stabbed up B Diamonds. Rest in peace, B Diamonds, the EGB homie. He stabbed him up. What? And the other homie that had the Fred charge, hold on a second. was popping. Now the other homie, right? He told me that they broke the homie leg. They sent him upstairs. So I'm like, what's upstairs? 30s, that's where they got the homies at. So I'm like, oh. The Diggity them was up there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, shit. So I had time to go to the CEO and go, yo, I can't live here. But then my pride would have been on the line for that one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That one moment when you get caught up in some shit, right? So I go to the gate. I'm like, nah, I can't. Nah, son, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna let the niggas joke me. I'm not gonna let the niggas stab me up. I'm not gonna try to be, I'm different than the other niggas. I fell back. I can't do that. I did too much shit to these niggas. Right? So I'm not a gang. I'm just trying not to get hurt. So they break me down. They breaking down the signs to me. So I'm listening to the signs. Rest in peace, Redbone. You know what I'm saying? So one crook come up. He come from the yard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it now. But what I did was, I felt what I did, and I'm gonna tell the backdrop of this story. So he pull up, quick nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ray Hove. You Hove, you know what I'm saying? Official cat. I see him, I snuffed the nigga. Cause I ain't even unpacked. I just snuffed the nigga. Bing! That's definitely. Rest in peace, Debo. We can get into my man Debo. Debo made Fridays. That Friday movie, the original Debo. You know what I'm saying? He's a definitely great actor. Rest in peace, Tiny Lister. Definitely. Rest in peace, Tiny Lister. Another great African American actor that you know what I'm saying? He did it at a time. He did, you know what I'm saying? When we was just really getting our generation into Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? So definitely rest in peace, Tiny Lister. You know what I'm saying? It's R.I.P. Tiny Lister. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Great actor right there. So, something nigga, boom. I back up. He like, oh shit. I said, fuck it. I'm Blood, you Crip. I gave him a chance. Let's go at it. Now, when I backed up, I'm not the greatest nigga with my hands and all that shit. I'm not the 52 knockout nigga. I'm just throwing blows, not trying to get cut. So, when I hit the nigga, I said, I'm Blood, you Crip. Let's go. He could have went, put out the razor, pulled out a knife, and did whatever he wanted to do to me. Fuck it, let's do it. Then we just started shaking. Bing, 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 bing. So niggas started watching the COC. He came, he separated. Boom, 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 boom. So niggas was like, he Blood. Yeah, they go, what's going on? He Blood. And they know he Crips. They're like, oh, you Blood? Send him upstairs. I ain't even go to the box. They just sent me upstairs to the homies. You know what I'm saying? He ain't go to the box. When I seen him on the street, man, he said, yo, Zeke. He said, yo, man, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We was gonna finish you. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I didn't know who you was, but after you left, and you know what I'm saying? They were like, what? See, Black was up here? He was in here. We was gonna finish you. So, you know what I'm saying? And what I respected, though, even though you snuffed me, you backed up and you gave me a chance to fight you back. You just didn't snuff me and start wailing on me. You know what I'm saying? You snuffed me, backed up and said, okay, I'm Blood, you Crip, let's go. I said, yo, bro, because at the end of the day, I still gotta have respect for the game. Because had I reacted any other way different, then we won't be having this conversation. You got the drop on me, bro. I'm walking on the side block, you in your car. I don't know what you got in your car. So I understand battle. I respect war. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from the Puerto Rican niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because see, now you got me. I'm walking home after work. He in the car. I'm like, why does this car follow me for? You know what I'm saying? I had the side blocks. You know, you being followed, so I had the side blocks looking around all crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this car's following me? He pulled up on me. Boom. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, let me holler at you. What's up? Yo, man, we ain't got no beef, Zeke. I respect it. You Blood, I'm Crip. You did what you supposed to do. I'm not going to lie to you, Zeke. We was going to finish you. I didn't know who you was. But them niggas knew who you was. When I mentioned your name, they was like, yo, this nigga Zeke Black. Da-da-da. Yo, we would have put him in the Cobra Clutch. They was like, damn, what? Like, damn, he really want to do me like that? Like, you telling me shit like, yeah, son, I ain't know how mad you had this nigga, son. This nigga said that He been when to put hands on you. So I'm sitting there going, oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine I done waited till all the niggas came back from wreck. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Good choice. But I didn't violate son. I didn't cut him. I didn't stab him. I didn't use a pencil to bust him all in the head. So now it's just, I respected that even though you snuffed me, you backed up and you gave me a chance to fight you. I said, that's why we're having this conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't blow it up. They started yelling on blood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they set me upstairs with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Nobody went to the box. Everything was good. I said, I'm not a super gangster, but I understand that I wasn't gonna put myself in a situation where y'all was gonna finish me, or I was gonna be in the shower and I come out and y'all niggas put all type of hands and feet on me. I'm not doing that because I know the shit I was doing to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I knew that in the beginning of the BNC shit, I was all in the mix with a lot of that shit. So I already knew there was a lot of animosity. No matter if I fell back or not, I know that these niggas don't like me. You know what I'm saying? And it's only right that they don't like me because shit I was doing to them niggas when they was a little outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? So like I told you, I'm not the super gang. This is a fact. I was like, whew. Like, see, man, the homie had the cast on his leg, Pete Diamonds got stabbed up. I said, oh, Jesus. James Wright was popping. So I could only give you, you know what I'm saying? And that's when your lifestyle still catch up to you. That's why you don't do weird things. You live your life. You be the best that you can be, man. Like, Tiny Lister, do you know what Friday did for the culture? I remember for 5 summers straight, we just kept reenacting scenes from Friday. We'll talk about certain scenes, Smokey, Cube, Debo. How many times did we watch reruns on cassette tapes before DVDs really popped of Friday? How many times have we had conversations where we made jokes like we was actors from Friday? So Debo played a major part. Not Fighters on Love, but Debo played a major part into the culture because you all knew a Debo nigga. So you always knew the Debo nigga. The Debo niggas always made us laugh and they bullied other niggas. It was just entertainment. How we see the niggas come around and niggas start scattering. That shit used to be funny. Or how they went up on the nigga and shaking niggas up for their lunch money. Because a lot of us have Debo on us. We done did some Debo shit in our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that he was able to be somebody that was amongst our peers. I heard he played in the NFL at one point in time. He's another ex-NFL player, man. That Suge Knight crazy ass. I heard he had a chance to play in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you know what I'm saying? A lot of our great actors, a lot of our great producers, they did have a time in their life where they was doing the right thing. We have to stop allowing these narratives make us look like we're just stupid street niggas. Oh, I just didn't get an education. I was just outside. Shout out to the chat, man. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in what you do. Taking pride in the things that you like to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Yo, I just told you, a man got snatched for his chain an hour ago. When you listen to go to the go back, nobody died. Ty Shaw to tell you, niggas got money together. Niggas won championships together. That was his introduction to the East Side. Maybe years later he got cool with East Side niggas, but that was his introduction. We're talking about from 9-9 to 125. This man was getting love. At that, when you mention his name, yo, you would think that when you talk about East Harlem history in the 90s, he's in the history. Zion in history. There's a lot of players in the history. You know, the 7th Street Gold Rush Mobbers in the history. Definitely shout out to DJ Demo. You know, the Carbon Mobbers in the history. Certain names. We all played football. Listen, that Sugar Hill jacket I showed, dudes walk with that with pride. Winning championships with the football shit. Not even at Rocky yet. Talking about the football shit. Shout out to my man JG, TWB, the whole TWB crew, Washington boys. My man Cody, happy birthday, Booch Dogs. SDS, Washmall, 100th Street, you know what I'm saying? Bubbles, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Ed White, SDS, Washmall. I remember 88 They was on Video Music Box. I don't know how they got there, but that was big for us in the culture. Video Music Box, and the Wash Mob was there. Shout out to my man Wiggs from Wash, you know what I'm saying? Uno on them niggas, man. Freaky Ezekiel, 102nd Street, them niggas on that side, you know what I'm saying? Tell you, man, it all boils down to the culture. Now, going into our reality, man, gang culture we know was taking over. That's what R.P. Bubbles. Bubbles was a smooth dude, man. Bubbles was a smooth dude, man. He just got caught up in something that was crazy. Salute Quinn, G'd up was popping. He just got caught up in something that was crazy, man. From what I heard, man. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He got caught up in something that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And this is what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got caught up in something real crazy. There's a lot of stories out there, but the worst story is because he was too smooth for that, man. Yep, Johnson, I don't know, I'm going. Pooch, Bubs, Raheem. Yeah, but Raheem was the first one to die. Well, Mel, etc. Remember Raheem? I think he got shot in the car. Remember Raheem got hit in the car. It's funny because Raheem was the one I knew that had ties to Tav. You know what I'm saying? RPC guard. Yeah. But Raheem had the, you know what I'm saying? He the first one to go. One of the first ones to go, Raheem. They said some beef he had with niggas over there by 12th Street and all that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stories they put out there. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit, man. Exactly, Raheem, bro. Dude was getting some bread, bro. See, that's the one when you mentioned the Tav affiliation, that's who allowed you to say that he was fucking with Tav. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was fucking with them Tav niggas. Them niggas on 103rd Street, them niggas just grouped up. Them niggas was getting some bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The one he got killed in the car. I guess they was shooting through the car. He shot the car, but he got hit. That's right. Housekeepers in the building. Shout out to the housekeepers in the building. Exactly, man. In the building, man. Salute to all those that's working through during the holidays. Salute to everybody that's working through the holidays. Everybody, they got this new COVID shit out. Not changing the subject. This new COVID vaccine. If it's to save a life, save a life. What you got to lose? I'm not saying take it, but I'm just saying, a good example, my brother, he had B-View in the building. My brother, he had Hopkins disease cancer and as a kid. So my brother's one of the first probably 1,000 kids that ever got chemotherapy in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, the late 70s, you know what I'm saying? If the mother had to make a choice, either he die now or let us Frankenstein him. When I create Frankenstein him, we're gonna put them together. And they did a lot of operating to explain out chemotherapy. And he wound up living to over 20-something years old and had 2 kids. He passed away on Rikers Island due to germs because he had no white cells and he couldn't live around germs. So I know a lot about this COVID shit. Definitely appreciate that. You heard, you know what I'm saying? Because I try to, you know what I'm saying? So I kept him alive. If something can keep you alive, go for it. Don't get caught up in the politics. And, you know what I'm saying? The worst come to worst, if you have a bad reaction to this stuff, you get sick, you can sue. So this is not like some shit you buy on the corner from a made-up chemist. You know what I'm saying? This is some legal shit. If we keep you alive, keep you alive. It has to do, this is not a political agenda. I'm not a part of a political party. I'm just telling you what's going to keep you alive. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I can't go live every day. So I try to give it all y'all in one live. Y'all take this information, you'll take these juices in, and then you're able to move on. You know what I'm saying? You know, just remember Remember, even though they got this vaccine, remain a clean person, wash your hands, get the Lysol, get all that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, man, I just told you one of the realest stories you could ever hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in the car, right? He died in the car. Somebody was shooting through a car. He got hit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard back in the days. They were shooting at somebody in the car and he got shot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was the first one, R.P. Raheem from 103rd. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh. You see what I'm saying? That's you know, because on the 100th Street side, one of the first ones that died was Rat Boy. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, Rat Boy's been with Aunt White and them. Yep, see? Yep, see? That's what I'm saying. He died in the car, yep. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sean Warren, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. He died in the car. That's why I tell you, people, it was a different time. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, that crew on 103rd Street was just a different type of crew. You know, you had Pudge over there sometimes, you had D-Blood over there, you had Monty, you had a different crew over there. On 103rd, on some afternoon, Sean Warren and them niggas was over there. I remember, you know what's so funny? I remember they used to have to do parties in Wash, right by that school. I had to come through that shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to come through that shit sometimes. Definitely shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Lil Carol was popping. I used to come through them joints, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just with the real, see, it's not about me getting 1 million views. It's about me touching the people I need to touch. You see what I'm saying? This conversation I'm having, this is like some it's real. I'm not, this is something that people can touch. We can actually touch on. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I sat back and said, I never seen 20,000 niggas in Fat Joe's live. Never seen it. I may see people reposting. Jay Slay. See, I caught a case with Jay Slay. You know what I'm saying? Poodle. Rest in peace, Poodle. Poochie. Bubs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just don't do it every day, man. And I just do it for the people, man. And it's so real because I touch people. People are like, damn, son. He just gave us a different perspective. And these niggas that we grew up around Green Eye Saloon. Niggas is sitting back like, yo, free Odie. You know what's so funny? Odie reached out to me and sent me love, like, yo, Zeke, one love, Zeke Black. Like, I like the fact that you actually shouting niggas out in the hood, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't forget about Nate and Odie. Like, we can't forget about the brothers. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't forget about them. Yeah, son, like, we can't forget about the bros, man. Those are the bros, man. Nate and Odie. I never even knew them niggas had ties to the Bronx until my man, not my man, but nigga I knew. Yeah, he got life, son. They say he got life. That shit in PA. All that shit, that one way or another, Papa guy name's attached to it. I don't know how, but his name is attached to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Benji too. That's why I knew he was. That's, see what you just said right there, Tasha. I talked to the nigga. You don't argue me down. No. I said, them niggas some Lehman. You know what I'm saying? That's where I know them niggas from. Oh, that's what he got life for in North Carolina. They were saying he got caught for some shit in PA with Benji and all of them. Oh, see? Yeah, that's the word. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did hear that part, though. I heard that one, though. Yeah, I heard that one. I heard D. Yeah, I heard that part. That allegedly D told on the nigga. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I heard that one. But Odie was what's so funny about Nate? Because you know Curry, I say family, man. They all family, man. All them niggas is family. Them niggas got a big family in Wash. Yo. The first time I met them two brothers, We was all in like in Big Park, and they just we all just got along. Like yo, like Nate, that's my man, Nate the Great. Yo, Zeke, what's up? Yo, Nate, what's up, man? Cause they all had the eyes like Ern. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ernie, that's Ern family. You know what I'm saying? That was always it's funny because I never knew that Ern and Cuddy was cousins, but they all family. You know what I'm saying? Because Ern was cool. You see, when I first got cool with the Walsh niggas, that generation, my man John, brother-in-law used to hustle on Walsh back then. The nigga UFO Feed Uncle, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? And no doubt G'd up. And Jimmy used to get money in Walsh back then. So we used to go down there and be playing basketball with Ant White and them. You know what I'm saying? But remember, Poochie was already, me and Poochie got the same godmother. But how I met the crew, like Cobb and them niggas, you know, Poochie's initial crew, that Wash Mob shit. I met them niggas. I got cool with Ern first. That was my man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then they like, yeah, that's his family. I'm gonna tell you how much family was. I'm gonna tell you this is some real shit because I know they always have a cookout. Ern and them niggas' family on by Senate Deck. You know what I'm saying? On that backside, with Big Head Nelson people. You know what I'm saying? We never used to shoot shit up. They have a Father's Day event where nothing goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we all grew up. The only niggas that's really going at it right now is some young boys. But as an older generation, we see each other, we hug each other. Like when an old timer come through, like, oh shit, what's up? People celebrate that, like, yo, what you doing with your life? And people are happy to see that. And yo, how you doing, man? The Washington Project's Father's Day event. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't trying to kill each other, man. We wasn't trying to rob each other. We wasn't trying to stick niggas up. We wasn't into all that. You know what I'm saying? On Washington was a deadly place. You couldn't walk through the D, bro. You couldn't. You couldn't walk through the D. I'm telling you a fact. You could not walk through the D at one point in time. The D was a danger zone. Oh, they all the ones that they got caught in PA, yeah. Damn, they literally, damn. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wasn't beefing like that, man. It's this gang, but it's this gang shit. This is Rikers Island shit. It's this, you go to Rikers Island. Like, when I went to jail, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I went to jail in 92, and I pulled up in the dorm, me being from East Harlem, I'm black. The Puerto Rican niggas I knew, oh, shit, where you from? The ones I didn't know, they didn't know who I was. Where you from the east side? Where you from? Nah, all right, come over here. We sort of stuck together. Even if we didn't fuck with each other, like, nah, he from our hood. Because we knew that we was gonna see each other eventually again. Now, you young niggas with this gang culture shit, y'all following niggas that's not from your neighborhood. So a nigga have you pop on a nigga from your building, and then you wanna know why you getting smoked when you come home from jail. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't doing that back then. If I pulled up in the dorm, yo, so where you from? I'm from East Harlem. Yo, my man over there from East Harlem. Yo, so what's up? Where you from 119? You no doubt. Yo, see, I mention who I know. He tells you who he know. If I know some niggas, I call, yo, so you know such and such. Yeah, yes, my man, blah, blah, blah. He calls such and such. Yeah, I called him. Because back then you could call corner phones, call the block. We call, yo, yeah, see, he good money. We ain't gotta focus on each other every day, but we east side niggas. So I know if a nigga try to pop on him, I'm not gonna pop on him because these niggas wanna pop on him. This is where the disloyalty come at. Because you create a gang that doesn't have loyalty for common sense. So what happens with the gang that's created is be loyal to me. I'm not from your block or your neighborhood or your community. So I don't care if you're going to war with niggas next across the street from you because I'm in my house. The only thing I can do is manipulate you to put together a fake kitty to live a certain type of lifestyle. But this is what you sign up for. You dig what I'm saying? Took me a long time to catch on. Hell yeah. Bam was a warrior. A lot of niggas don't know. Bam crazy. In the 90s, Bam had $1 million operation. Everyone, Bam had $1 million operation. Listen, this is real nigga shit. He blew trial, Jeffrey and Aaron. Yep. Remember that? He blew trial for beating up on some, allegedly, beating up on some cussies that caught themselves owning money or some funny shit. And they said he robbed them. You know what I'm saying? Hell, he's a terrorized Bubba. The Bubba's just play with his money, man. Yo. And my guy, exactly. So Aaron, that's a good dude, man. The first time I met Aaron, I was with JJ. Oh, that's what he blew for when he was shooting. Yeah, because they said that some nigga owed the nigga some bread and he beat up on the fiends and some crazy shit like that. He was out on bail and he blew. So that's what he really blew for. He was hitting at a nigga. Oh, Josie for Hunter, no doubt. That's official nigga. I mean, he had the time when he had the MPV. That's the time I'm talking about. He had the MPV. He put him in MPV with them BBS rims. Old nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fiends. That's what I know about the fiend ones. That's the one I knew about. The fiend one. The fiends one. That's the one I knew about. When he beat up on the fiends, he went to jail for that shit. That's the one I knew about. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I knew about. I ain't gonna front though, because you know Tone Lopez is his brother-in-law. So I remember when some shit happened in Jersey. What happened in Jersey when they went to Jersey? Some shit popped off and he started calling, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? And that shit happened with some shit happened with the hill, with Sean and niggas from the hill hole, and he popped off. Boom, boom, boom. That shit was crazy, man. And shout out to Sean from the hill hole, man. Yo, I remember, like, Tone really loved Sean, man. Tone Lopez, he loved Sean. Like, Sean was like his number one, bro. And I'm gonna keep it as real as I can keep it right now. Porto, we have to salute Porto. We have to salute Porto. When Tone died, he did something that half you niggas wouldn't do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit half you niggas wouldn't do. Half you niggas would never do what Porto did, bro. Allegedly. The nigga shot Tone in the back of the head. Tone falls. Duke run. He run by the 23rd precinct. He running towards the police station. He the white nigga. Nigga didn't know where he was running to. So I know where he was running. I know what he was trying to run to, but yeah, they all fell back. Yeah. Fred and them niggas, the game was over for them. But they was already older already. You know what it is though? When Tone caught that run, them niggas was already older. Like, you know, they was already in their mid-20s. They had families. So they was hustling different. All them niggas was a little more, like, you know what I'm saying? They was a little more mature with the hustling because they was older already. Like, Tone and niggas in their 20s already when they caught their run. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't like 18 and 19. Them niggas caught that one in their 20s. So them niggas was into paying rent, having babies, and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that killed Tone Lopez, they say he was running by the firehouse. This is what I mean about having a real nigga on deck, a nigga that love you. Allegedly, Porto pulled that thing out and hit the nigga. Let me say Porto, whatever his name is. Spanish nigga, one of the niggas that was with him, let that thing go, boom, shot the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how allegedly, that's how that shit went down. That's real shit. Nigga who killed your man got hit. Nigga said, oh shit, he ain't run. He ain't run with the rest of the crowd. That nigga stood there, what? boom. His reaction was boom, 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 boom. So after all Tone did for him, he appreciated it. Whoever did them shots, Leslie, whoever made those shots that day, appreciated what Tone did with him. I remember I bumped heads with Eula and them niggas on the bus, allegedly. That's how Poochie got the short. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't really be in the hood. But I ain't on front. Eula and them was still in New York though, because I remember. Nah, son got hit. That's how he got caught. Son did like 20 years for that shit. Yeah. Yeah, because son bought son from Kansas, the white boy. Then he got bagged. Yep, that's a fact. Because he just did like 30 years for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He just did like a big 30. But they said son shot him in the leg and he got hit by the firehouse. And that's how he got back. That's how the white boy got back. Because he bought a white boy, actually. He said it was a white boy. And when he hit, son hit him, and he fell at the 20, right by the firehouse. Oh, no doubt. So whoever he hit might have been a regular white boy just walking past 103rd. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no doubt. But son got caught for that shit. He did like 30 years for that shit. Or he didn't get hit, no doubt. But son got away with that shit. Okay, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's funny because they was like, yo, and son hit son, and I'm like, what? Yeah, son got bagged. He was a white boy, and he turned Muslim up north. Oh, it was an innocent bystander. Yeah, his brother was a CO. Yeah, I heard that. His brother was a CO, fact. Now you see how we're able to have dialogue right here? You see how this went? Now, you know what I'm saying? You see how we able to have this dialogue? This is real. This is a real conversation we have right here. You see? So basically, nigga hit an innocent bystander. But the mix-up was they tried to say that son hit him and he got bagged that day. Oh, okay. Oh, but son did like 30 years for that shit though. Whoever went to jail for that Tone Lopez shit did like 30 years for that shit. It's crazy. But at least the nigga took shots, bro. We have to give son who allegedly took shots some credit. At least he shot and just didn't run. You know what I'm saying? Oh, son got bad going back to Kansas. Who the fuck told on him though? Oh, he's trying to Hillary house. Wow. R.P. Hillary, facts. Gigi Peoples. Wow. So question. I want to ask you a question. So who the fuck told on him? Who actually gave up the goods that this nigga did it? Yeah? Yeah? Eastside was crazy, man. R.P. Hillary. Facts. Yeah, this is a real live show. You see what happens? A real live show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? East River. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Ah, y'all, geez. Yo, you know who died? what's she just died. What the other one? Who's the other one? That used to be with Gigi. She just passed away. It's another one to be with Gigi. Her daughter got a baby by Razzo's son. She just passed away. Sonya, yeah. Yeah, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I remember that whole little clique. You know what I'm saying? That whole little team down there in Wash. They just went through Wash and all that. Yo, what we're telling you is some real East Side shit. This is some East Side shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's so funny? I'm happy to hear that true story. Yo, I was on the island with him. He had the Spanish co-defendant, Reynolds, right? He had the Spanish co-defendant. Yo, he started doing your son, Reynolds from Metro North, going by, right, that was the fat one, the chubby nigga, right? And he had a co-defendant. When I got locked up, they killed a homeless nigga on Ward's Island. It was him and a Spanish nigga. Am I right? Damn. Crazy. I remember that nigga because he had a co-defendant. They said it's Cody told on him. You know what I'm saying? They said it's Cody told on him. Spanish nigga. There was two of them that did that shit. That to the homeless nigga on Ward's Island. I think it was two of them because I was the Spanish nigga. You sure it was 1990? Wow, that's through the wrong Cuzzo. Wow. Yep, dancing Rome. That's Pretty Boy Rome. Oh, that's Rome family. I better go Romey Rome. I remember that shit when that shit happened. I remember when that shit happened, that Ward's Island shit, B. Yes, my nigga Rome. Oh, that's Rome peoples, yeah. Pretty Boy Rome. You know what I'm saying? Not Pretty Boy Rome, that's Dancing Rome. Yeah, that's the nigga from the Ziggy shit. Had dreads. He used to dance to Special Ed. Yep, and them Ziggy niggas. And the Ziggy shit. Facts. That's why I love this chat for. You know why I love this chat for? Because, see, information. Now look, I just learned something today. He kept saying he shot the white boy went to jail. He shot the narratives go. Now I found out the beat that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? R.P. Turk, facts. Now, question: his co-defendant in that case, one was the Spanish nigga though, right? Because I think the Spanish nigga, I think somebody told, Brunson probably told, but I think the Spanish nigga told him. You know what I'm saying? Though, who he initially got locked up with when he got bagged? Who he got bagged with? It was like 6 Codys, but who got bagged with him initially? Because I know niggas started to tell on him. I know niggas began to tell on him. I forgot his son's name, man. Yeah. He went wild then. It's funny you said that because I remember in '89, all the projects would come through and you're going through the, you know how that shit went. Like that Central Park 5 shit. Damn. Because they told on them, bro. Damn. What they gave him for that shit? Damn. Yo, what they gave him for that? But they gave him 25 to life for that? He just been in jail. Oh, he got 18 to life for that. Damn, son. I remember niggas began to point all fingers at him. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Damn. He been in jail ever since, man. crazy. That's what I'm saying. This should be real shit, man. And that's why I know you niggas is watching. I hit the like button, but this is why we have these conversations where I might be off the timeline and then they able to chime in and break it down. Yeah, son. He just got shipped to Southport. Tell you niggas it's crazy, man. That's why yo G'd up, man. That's why. But you know what, man? It's crazy how we all somewhat know the same people, man. And this is how correct information gets put out there. Now, when Tony Lopez died, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with niggas, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So now they able to give a clearer, because, you know, narrative. Niggas create these weird narratives. So basically, the shooter that was shooting that day with Tone, he just got accolades for just shooting. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? This is real shit, man. But I got a front. That was some real shit, though. Even though he might have an inside bystander, at least he took some shots. Now, the part that's crazy is my man Sean Black. His name got caught up all in that too. I don't know how, but Sean Black. Shout out to Sean Black. He got caught up in that. I got in front. Those were the first niggas I seen that was claiming this blood shit. It's dumb niggas. I don't know what they came back from Kansas on this real nigga time shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just different. You know what I'm saying? The hood was different. You know what I'm saying? The hood was definitely different, man. It was, and it's funny because this would be like Hilltop, Hill Hall, Carbon Mall, Metro. That's funny because when we start talking about this shit, man, nigga, I don't niggas be sitting back like, damn, she be taking me back. But it's you hear the violence, there's not as much violence because niggas knew niggas had them. It was crazy, man. Like the younger niggas now, they don't understand. We gotta tell the niggas like, nigga, we wasn't doing that, man. We wasn't going to war. Oh, it was Four Corner Hustlers. That's that Vice Lord shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Cecil was in the feds for that shit, I think, too. Or he came home from that shit. That's what they was. They was that VL shit. Ah, Four Corner Hustlers. That's what they was. That's that Midwest shit. That's that 5 Point Star shit. They was claiming that 5. Because we all thought they was Bloods. Like, yo, they can't do with the red shit. Now you're thinking about it, when you watch the Vice Wars, they were running Black Travelers. Yeah, because he in the Fed. What time he took over? Where he was at in KC or he in New York? Cause he actually caught a Fed case out there, not in New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Fire. Oh, Ben and Fire in Fort Dix now. Copy. Oh, here in Kansas, yeah, son. That nigga was really, see, that's that 5 Point Star shit. Those niggas were the first niggas. It's funny, because when we used to go on 3rd Street, they had the red bandanas and the that's what niggas doing the braids with those rubber band shits. Those are the niggas that we seen, you know what I'm saying? Those were the niggas that we, oh shit, I thought they was Bloods. I'm like, those are the first Bloods we ever seen, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. So that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. You see how history goes? So those are the first niggas that really claimed the 5 in our hood. Those are the first niggas that we see claim the 5 in our hood. Cause that Four Corner Hustler shit claimed the 5. No. Basically, in Chicago, The Four Corner Hustle niggas are the ones that allegedly got caught up killing that nigga Kato, the Latin King nigga, in the barbershop. Oh, he went down with Chi and them. Chi locked up? The nigga in the wheelchair? Which one? Some of the nigga in the wheelchair. Some of Chi in the wheelchair. He in the feds? It's crazy. I hear some shit right now. See? That's why I let my niggas in my chat talk. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yeah, in the wheelchair. Wow. He caught a fed charge? I know his brother was getting to that bag. I know they was getting to that bag at one point in time. His pops and all of them, they was getting to that bang. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. See, it's funny because the Bernie that I knew I was getting money in around Foster and that, what's that shit, Millbank, whatever the fuck they want to call that shit, that, or for Madison, they was getting that water money. I met him in Albany, Bernie Moultrie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the one, boom. Okay, that's the same Chi-Chi as Pops, Ruben, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Yep, 112 Street Lex, facts. Facts. Yeah, son, Bernie Moultrie. You know the knows his brother. I met Bernie. Let me see. I met Bernie because B High brought them niggas to Albany. You know what I'm saying? Because there was an issue they had with some stick-up nigga named Fuquan. Rest in peace, Fuquan. And they brought Bernie up there. Damn, his brother Lamont told on him. But now the last time I seen Bernie, he was in front of, what's that building? Yeah, that's his brother. What's that building across the street from Foster? That one tower building. He had just came home like 06 or 07. Yeah, they're on the state, you know what I'm saying? And I seen Bernie, he was in front of the building. And my man Chase, you know, because him and Chase, they had words one day. You know, Chase and Wash, they had words one day because Sean Moe, I think Sean Moe's Dita brother, or Dita Peoples. You know Dita from Taft? I think that's Dita Peoples. Stacy Blue brother, you know what I'm saying? Sean Moe lived in the building. He lived in that one tall building by Foster. Oh, that's who he clapped. From Taft. Hold on one second. You know what's so real? Yo, this is real. You're getting some East Harlem shit right now. Now mind you, this is some East Harlem shit you're getting right now. Some El Barrio shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love the fact that this is history. This is history you're hearing. This is pure history. You know what I'm saying? And it's real nigga shit, man. Yo, my IG is Zeke Black. Hashtag feed the wolves. Now, this feed the wolves is Zeke Black. Y'all see it? I know you niggas is watching. You're getting this history lesson. Like, yo, this is real nigga shit. See, the difference is, like I said, if I'm not correct on something, y'all can jump in and correct that. Because that's how people get the correct information. You see what I'm saying? People get the correct information. Definitely go out support the PT 131. They got the shirts, you know, the Black and them got the t-shirts, the Pirate Life shit. PT 131. Check out the kid, Captain, whatever his IG is, and you know, check them out. They got the t-shirts on deck. Shout out to East Harlem, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, man. Yep, Sean Mo Dita. Yep, facts. Sean, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Him and, because you know Sean Mo's living in that building. What's that building across the street from Foster on 15th Street? That one tower building across the street. Sean Mo was living in there. So I was fucking with chasing them, and Chase had him and Bernie Motion. You know, Bernie first. This is when Bernie came home the last time, and they had like some eye contact and some words. And I ain't no front. Them niggas, Lamar, you know, them niggas take over. Nigga, you know, back in the days, Bernie used to fuck with them pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? He fuck with them dogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we used to fuck with them pits. You know what I'm saying? So I know you niggas is watching. Your man's will hit the like button. Shout out to DJ Demo. I'm a show some shit on there, but definitely shout out to DJ Demo. You know what I'm saying? I think our hood has a unique history. You know what I'm saying? It definitely has a unique history. And it goes to show how old dudes are and who's around who and what's around what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga Burn got this for a whole bunch of time, man. Burn, I thought Burn had 22, but you say he got 35. Woof. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, damn. He gonna die. He ain't gonna die in jail, but by the time he come home from jail, he gonna be. He spent 90% of his life in jail. Or no, at least 80% of his life he's been locked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because there was a girl named Goldie that was getting a little bit of that water money in Foster 2, allegedly. A lot of niggas don't talk about her, but she been around since the 90s. But she caught a good run in Foster, you know what I'm saying? With that water. A lot of people don't talk about Goldie, you know what I'm saying? The first time I heard about Goldie was Karate Mike and them. They was fucking with her, you know what I'm saying? And this is the 90s, but niggas don't talk about Goldie, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Damn, that's crazy. I remember when that shit happened on Ward's Island, B. You don't talk about these niggas. Those niggas got a whole bunch of jail time. Now today, I'm getting the medulla cut. It's getting cut. I tried to do the afro thing. The shit did not work. I don't got the hairline for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going back to the Caesar. Going back to the honey. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, yo, I love this. I love that when I go live and I'm able to speak about things that people can touch. I'm happy to see where people are at in their life. You know what I'm saying? And we're able to speak to the young niggas. And it shows the young niggas this live. Like, we can communicate with each other. Like, yo, bro, it's not... Don't allow gang culture. You know what's so funny? New York, we all right, where I'm at, a lot of people ain't dying over gang shit no more. They dying over violating niggas and doing dumb dickhead shit like carjackings and shit like that and robbing people's houses. New York is different because you claim gangs that 1 minute it be popping, then it might be a dub the next day. It is causing friction. Then be claiming gangs that creates you to pop on niggas in your neighborhood only because the leaders are not from your neighborhood. So don't join the gang, man. You ain't gotta join it. And anytime you need your kids to speak to some OGs, you got Ty here, you got 300 here, you got G'd Up Quinn here. You got real OGs that can really break some shit down to you. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, I don't know what people IGs are. Put your IGs up there, and we have to get the information to the people in real life. You know what I'm saying? Real life time. It's real life time, man. I could chop this video up and make 5 videos off of this information alone that came out on this. That people want to hear, man. I heard some shit about Freaky Zeke recently. Some shit that happened on 194 in the Bronx by Briggs and all that. With them uptown. Concourse, all that. Some shit where him and his man was some other money niggas, and his man told his man some shit, so the nigga fucked them niggas up, and then the nigga got shot in the face. And then a couple of niggas allegedly died, and niggas began to tell, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't tell in that situation, but Jim Jones was taking pictures with a nigga, the niggas folk that told. On some niggas that caught a Fed charge by 194 and all that, you know what I'm saying? Up there in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Did he get somebody shot? I don't know. It sounds weird. It's sort of, I mean, I got the paperwork, I got the indictments. It was like him and his man, they got popped on by some Spanish nigga. Spanish nigga shot one nigga in the face the same night. Then some nigga died over, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some nigga died. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You heard about that story. That shit about 194 and all that. I got the case because niggas wound up catching the federal case, and that was a nigga, some nigga named Oscar and a whole bunch of other good names, you know what I'm saying, was caught up in that case up there in the Bronx by 194. It was like 3 of them, and it was chopped one night. Yep, talking crazy, yep. He was up there chopped talking crazy, and the nigga beat him and some other nigga up. He beat them niggas up. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about, 300. He beat the niggas up, and then son hit a nigga, but the nigga he hit didn't die. You know what I'm saying? And it was on from there. You know what I'm saying? A couple of good niggas died, man. They jumped the nigga, some nigga got jumped. And then the story I got is they seen the nigga in the store, what's up, but allegedly, they walked off like it was nothing. They came back and they killed the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And shit just went haywire. But Zeke, as amazing as it sounds, Jim Jones keep taking a picture with the nigga that allegedly niggas saying that they felt that told the feds such and such, because they're like, how the fuck he ain't get caught up in this shit, but all these niggas is wrapped up, you know what I'm saying? Bodies and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Up there while 194, you know exactly what I'm talking about, 300, you know what I'm saying? Free my nigga Fire, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah, Jimmy, you know. Hey, Jimmy said on Fat Joe shit, man. He's just really a rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm just using I'm using this New York blood wave because it's a wave that's big on the Atlantic coast, and I could get to the bag, and it makes you seem official. And I'm gonna stand around official niggas that look official. And come on, bro. Listen. 300, Ty, we know the truth. Your mans is good basketball players, bro. And they was popular because of their basketball shit, and you ran with them niggas, and you got popular fucking with the basketball niggas. That's all. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious, bro. You fuck with Mel Matrix. Mel Matrix got the Fed charge. He don't go. Yeah, it's a fact. But you gotta think about it. He's in hip hop, bro. See. What these silly niggas fail to realize, right? You need warrants. You know what I'm saying? You need warrants to get into people's information. So if you have one person, like I said the other day, you don't have to write a statement to tell. You don't. You really, I swear to God, you don't. Let me tell you something. TNT era, we learned this fast. TNT would bag a customer with some crack in their pocket. And they'll ask the customer, yo, where you bought that from? The customer might go, oh, I bought that from 3 blocks down. Oh, okay. And then that's how police would go sitting there buying busting on the cab niggas. There wasn't a statement written there. It was just information given. Give us the information and we react off your information. Because we don't want to make you part of the case. Because we need you. So what happens with people like Jim Jones and the rest of these niggas is you're able to give police people phone numbers. You're able to go, listen, because all you have to do is agree to getting the warrant. It's not hard to get a warrant. You just need somebody to go, yo, he has guns in his house. See, a lot of you niggas ain't from the streets. We know that. You're not from the block. You're not from the fucking streets. So we're going to tell you about the streets, right? In the mid-'80s, a lot of us had police scanners. You stupid niggas. It's police scanners. So we would hear people call police on us. Like, yo, there's guys on the corner with guns. There's guys on the corner with this guy has a black jacket on. We would hear, so we will break out. See, that's hearsay. That's all hearsay. But police will react off of that. So what happens is with the guy that we need you to be our snitch, but if you write a statement, you'll be forced to testify, that means that we can't use you no more because your information is valuable to get these warrants. Layla. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Layla, what are you looking for? Let me do my show. Layla. Back to the show. Oh. Some real shit I'm about to tell you, man. Real shit I might have said all week. Every person that tells don't need to have to write a statement because sometimes you need a mole. We call them moles. Y'all thought Starsky Hutch was a joke. That was a real show where you had somebody that they run up on and go, yo, come here. Remember the new Starsky and Hutch? That's real information. Come here. Yo, who got blue tops over there? They give you the information, but nowadays you get a warrant. To get a warrant, because also you need a warrant to wiretap somebody. You get a phone number. So how can we say that this is some illegal shit? All right, bet. Hold on. Yo, what's up? Yo, I need 100 grams. Boom. They bring it to a judge. Okay, there go your warrant. That's how they do it. There's nothing disclosed, and what they'll say is, for that 100, we're not gonna charge them, but we got the warrant for the 100 grams. We prove to a judge that there's illegal activity going on this phone line. But see, you smart niggas keep listening to these internet niggas. Huggy Bear. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. So you don't have to, because some niggas is important with telling. We need you. We need you. We need you. That's why we never told niggas business and never told niggas this and that how niggas do. And when you see a person come online and tell you about somebody else's business, they rats. Only a rat do that. Oh, what? Yo, this nigga this nigga that. Yo, da da da. You are telling. That means that challenging your soul, you're telling your social media that this guy's this, that. Who you fooling? We don't know how you biz. Our generation ain't going yet. Tell that to the, you know what I'm saying? Let's deal with that fact, bro. Think about what I'm about to tell you. What nigga we know from the 80s said that they was drug dealers? That got money. That got real money. Even Alpo, even though he told, he still don't glorify he got money. He still plays stupid like, I'm just living my life. Even Poe, even Alpo plays stupid. Even Unique, I'm with the kids. So why would a nigga be sitting online talking about he's a big gang member? I'm a gang leader. I'm a big homie. Because it's that Huggy Bear season. I learned that this young boy put me on. He had to go to Fed charge. And he said, the young boy said, they got my phone number from a nigga that called me for something. Because he had the paperwork. But he said, yo, it's funny. They got the warrant for my phone from a nigga I didn't do business with. He just happened to call me like, yo, what's up? Boom, boom. How you doing? I heard you getting some money, this and the third. I'm just happy to see you getting money. And on the phone, I said, yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm making major moves. And that was enough to go to a judge and get a warrant, Zeke. Facts. Okay. He brought the CEO Chris nigga in. He fucked with Mel. Mel Matrix. Matrix, you talking about Matrix. But see, one thing about these starving ass niggas, because you send me commissary, I'm gonna forget you told. That goes to show when you're a broke nigga, what you do. When you don't have nothing to offer, when you ain't shit, when you ain't got shit to offer, what you do. So what happens is you put your principles, morals, stance, as you say, all to the side. They go, fuck it. Well, he sent me, so he ain't telling because he sent me some commissaries. You hear me? Because he has to keep a rap career. That's the only reason why they send you some money. It ain't because he give a fuck about you. He has to keep this rap career image. It's all imagery, bro. It's all imagery. Hey, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened with the Kosher Nostrum, the mafia. And if I'm wrong, jump in the chat and y'all can, educate me. The reason why in the early days why guys in the mob was getting 100 years for nothing is because the judge will put them under pressure and say, does the Nostrum Kosher exist? And these guys will go, no. So when they'll say no, they'll go to trial and get 100 years. Until the mob said, this is why dudes began to tell, because they may offer you 5 years, and because you said no, you might get life. Because you blow trial in the feds, they give you all they could give you. Or I could have did 10 for this shit, but because I couldn't admit that Kosher Nostrum existed, so now they told the mob niggas, if you get caught, admit to the Kosher Nostrum, that it's a real thing. Because we don't want you telling on 50 niggas. That's why Sammy the Bull really told. Because he knew that he couldn't admit to the Kosher Nostrum. The John Gotti tapes and all that other shit, he knows the dog eat dog world. I'm not going to jail for this shit for the rest of my life, so I'ma tell. Dirty game. I'm on live for a long time today, right? We trying to educate the people, educate you individuals. Stop thinking. I'm gonna say stop thinking. Just listen. I learned this shit. Everything's not on paperwork. You got Huggy Bears out here. Huggy Bears give information. This is the number. What the police do is they will have you call the number, record the phone call, boom, go to a judge. Now, the thing with the police is it's up to them to go to a district attorney to have charges pressed. I'm saying this nice and slow. A lot of times they just try to get the warrant. Once they get the warrant, get out of here, go get more information for us. Is hip hop under attack? Why not? The average young nigga that's rapping is part of some type of clique game. Why not? How did you get to this point? Why not? So now you got this rap nigga who's able to put them niggas onto game. Why not? We need him. We need him to tell. Why not? We need him. We need to know who's investing in these rap niggas. Who's this? Who's that? What's your think? Does one nigga get locked? Them niggas get locked up for being investors in this hip hop shit that nobody, the nobodies in the game? Hell yeah, there's a bunch of them niggas. But the average nigga don't go to trial anyway, so that's why they got the Huggy Bears. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. How can you be a gang member, a gang leader, and tell all? What the fuck you gonna tell all? A bunch of crimes that was seriously committed? You're not an activist. You're not George Jackson. You're not Huey P. Newton. You're not Martin Luther nigga. You a nigga in the streets talking about, yeah, and I had him cut, and I had him, and I stabbed 20 niggas. So Vlad ain't the police. You niggas just trying to be the biggest nigga in the world. Listen, let me tell you something, man. This is before I go, because I have to do things. I just seen a video that certified why these niggas get caught up. You can't mix the story up. See, you can't get mad when they play the tape and you say you cut 50. Why don't you tell niggas on camera you cut 15 niggas? Why? Because you want what I'm saying? I'm going to come on here and be the real. Be the real to what? To a who? Because a lot of you niggas ain't really cut 15, 20 niggas. Because a lot of you niggas, the niggas y'all did cut, ain't going nowhere. Because y'all niggas ain't got no beef in the street. I know any nigga I punch in the face in the street, they be talking shit all day. I catch them and fuck them up. So who the fuck did you niggas really cut? Because I don't see it. So you must have cut a bunch of dope fiends and crackheads and niggas is dead. Because none of you niggas ain't got no beef with nobody. So I don't know how you did all this cutting and you niggas walk around the streets freely and the nigga don't feel like doing nothing to you niggas. Because in my hood, when niggas violate niggas in jail, that's when you got Jeff versus Metro North. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Them young niggas is on go. Jail shit. You hear me? So, think about that one. Who the fuck did you really cut? Who cut a nigga that's in jail? So you cut 2 niggas and that's your legacy. Oh, I cut 3 niggas in my time and 2 niggas is dope fiends and 1 nigga is still in jail chasing the bag and he been in jail last one. Like, huh? Because your niggas wasn't cutting 100 niggas. There's no way in fuck your niggas is cutting 100 niggas and you're walking around the way you're walking around and talking the way you're talking and glorifying and shit. Niggas don't even be in your chat talking shit like, fuck you, nigga, you bitch ass niggas. So your niggas is fiberglass. I see through you sucker niggas, man. So with that being said, man, And Ty, you know it's the truth, Ty. 300, you know it's the truth, man. This is no way. Peace. Peace to the gods. Peace to the east side. Peace to, you know what I'm saying? You know it's the truth. It's the truth. $1 million blocks, man. Get with it or get left, man. We don't tell fairy tales, man. If we got beef, we got beef. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell niggas, real nigga time, man. Real nigga energy, man. You Huggy Bear niggas, man, we get it. We get it. You Huggy Bear niggas, I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? We get it. You Huggy Bear niggas, man. Don't play with, you can't play with niggas that, don't play with smart niggas, man. You gotta be smart out here, man. You can't be like these. You're not playing the dumb doofy games and I did all this. You can't do all this miraculous gangster shit and you're just walking around glorifying this shit. And nobody gets mad. Every place else in the globe, when niggas glorify shooting a nigga, they dying the next day. You niggas is fiberglass. I shot a bunch of crackhead, dope-free niggas. We get it. Niggas that came home to the street, sleeping in cars and running in woods with no socks. And we get it. Y'all niggas cut a bunch of jail niggas. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? We get it. But leave that. Don't play with real ones, man. On real nigga time, man. And with that being said, some niggas need to wash your face. Wash your face, man. Shout out to the whole East Harlem. Check out Hilltop Music Group. Check out John Doe. Private Life Clothing Line. What You Jacking podcast is popping. We talking real. We talking real, man. Any nigga I think I cut wanna fuck me up to this day. I ain't cut nobody, but I believe it. Couple niggas I snuffed up like if I catch him, I'm gonna fuck him up. The last nigga, he's a little mad that we violated. You know what I'm saying? So I know. You know what I'm gonna sit here and glorify, did some funny shit to a nigga, and he gonna sit there and go, okay, I'm gonna hit the like button. He's a real one. Nigga ain't saying that. These niggas be having some weird stories. Niggas is Huggy Bears. They be blowing up other niggas' stories. Getting them warrants on niggas. Getting them wiretaps on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga won't see you no commissary, but a nigga talk about some gangster shit you did online. Get the fuck out of here. Get your shit together. Get your conditions right. Get your life right. Fuck you, nigga. And fuck you type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I gotta go. Wifey, I love you. That being said, have a good day. And tell people, man, you police, I want to hear the war story. I want to hear that shit. Free Sugar Hill Tone. With that being said, man, easy.